Got one. Got one. All right, so you do have to have this thing dialed or you're gonna backlash. What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's video. My name is Wes. I love making fishing videos in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Today, I've got a brand new reel that I'm gonna be trying out for the first time. So, we have got the Shimano Metanium DC XG. I have never owned any of the DC reels that Shimano makes, and this is definitely the nicest reel I have ever owned or am going to use. So I'm very excited to try it out, but let's go ahead and unbox it, get some first impressions. Then I'm gonna take it, put it on a rod, go cast it around and see what I think about it. All right, cracking her open right here. And whoo! So first thing we gotta talk about is that this bad boy cost $500. So the nicest reel I owned before this one is a Curado, and it cost about $200. So let's see what we get for the big price upgrade here, y'all. All right, that's a good looking reel. It's almost got a finish kind of like the Curado. I feel like it's a little bit of a lighter color on it. Feels extremely smooth, high quality. Yeah, we've got a nice strong metal reel seat there. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat is we have a different, I don't know the term for that, just like a button there, spool button, I don't know, but that right there is a little bit different than other models of Shimano that I have. It looks very, very nice. Very nice new design on that. All right, so if we come over to the handle, very nice feel on just the grips of the knobs of the handle, similar to the Curado and the other models they have, just a little bit different design on them. Feels really, really nice. If you never had a Shimano, these little knobs, they fit real good if you like to hold your reel with your thumb and your finger right there. Super comfortable, super good grip. And I mean, it's super smooth. Now, the thing I'm excited about this is gonna be that DC technology. We're not gonna be able to test that out until we get on the water. But I mean, this is a clean looking reel, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm checking the spool tension, and it's just like all the other Shimano reels, nice and tight, doesn't get like loose when you loosen it, if you know what I mean. If you've used cheaper reels before, a lot of times when you turn this knob, it just gets real loose and that knob isn't on there tight. But no matter what you do on the Shimanos, they stay nice and tight. All right, let's open the side here and see what we're working with as far as the internal braking system. Okay, so push. That is stout. Why can't I open it? I might have to read instructions because I can't even get the side of the reel to open up so I can look at the brakes, but okay, that's fine. Another thing I noticed, if you look at the spool right there inside of the reel, it's just absolutely smooth. There's no holes, no notches or anything for you to put your line in. So you are gonna have to tie a nice little knot around this bad boy, but I don't really think that's a big deal. Just a small little feature difference, but this reel looks incredible. I'm ready to put some line on this and go throw some lures around. Maybe I can even catch a fish, but I'm gonna take a few different lures so we can throw some heavier stuff and then some lighter stuff as well out at a little pond that I like to fish. So let's get some line on this bad boy, and then I will see y'all out on the water. Alrighty. I'm gonna just spool up some 15-pound test Seaguar Basics fluorocarbon. I feel like around 15-pound fluorocarbon, people start having a little bit of trouble casting it in certain conditions. So I think this will be a good weight and test of line to test out this reel and see what it's made of. I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. We'll just get back to you when I get this thing spooled up. All right, there we go. We've got a spooled up Metanium DC. I'm interested to see how much line the spool is supposed to hold, because I feel like I didn't spool a lot on there. I don't know if y'all can see, but it kind of like spooled on a little unevenly, like it kind of comes up in the middle It goes down on the edges. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but I'm sure it will be fine. All right, we are out here at the pond. I got the rod and reel rigged up, got a little swim jig on to start. I just feel like that's an easy thing to throw to start with. We'll work our way to some lighter lures. Maybe we can get a bite, who knows? But let's go ahead and just get fishing. All right, y'all, I have not fooled with the brakes or anything on this bad boy. Let's just give her a fling. Ooh. Oh, it's smooth on the retrieve. Drag was all the way loose. Tighten that all the way down for the swim jig. Swim jig looking good in the water. And it threw pretty well too. See if I can get that sweet DC sound for y'all. Nice. Thing is chunking. I've got this set up on my medium heavy fast action rod, which I've been throwing my Shimano SLX on, so there's actually going to be a pretty good comparison of like a lower budget Shimano reel versus a much nicer Shimano reel. Let's see, no thumb on the brakes, no backlash once it hits the water. A little bit of it was running out because of the wind. Oh, I wasn't looking, I threw the fountain. Okay, we're good. This reel is as smooth as they get. All right, I'm gonna cast the swim jig around for a little bit, see if we can just get a bite on it. I don't know, I might throw a chatterbait in a second or something. We'll just throw a few lures. I'd like to catch fish, but the video is about the reel. All right, now this is gonna be a really good test of how this thing can cast. Got a weightless little fluke here. See what we got. Oh my. Ooh, it flew. And it was smooth. Okay. All right, let's see it. Let's see it, super fluke. What you got? So what I'm seeing is that you're not gonna backlash as long as you like stop the spool when it's gonna, like once it hits the water. But as far as just like while it's flying through the air on the way there, you're probably not gonna have any troubles with a backlash. It's so interesting, I can like really feel when there's grass on the soft plastic lure. Woo, okay. Well, I backed the brakes off a lot, and that is not the way to do it. All right, so you do have to have this thing dialed or you're gonna backlash. So be careful. Just changing the brakes a lot of the time because I changed it like 3 things. I went from 4 to 2. And that sucker flew. Got one. Got one. There we go. Ski him on in. Whew. Got us a fish. Just a little guy, but hey, take what you can get in the cold weather, you know? Look at that. Catching some fish on the Shimano Metanium DC. Too cool. Let's just get him back in there. Could be a decent bite going on out here. I'm running low on batteries, so I'm sorry I did not get the hook set, but I did get the fish. Never tried this spot before. Could be a few out there trying to eat. I was just twitching that fluke, and I noticed my line was getting tight, kind of going out, so I just cranked down and set the hook on him. Reel did good. I mean, that was a dink, so that was no real test of it, but it's good to get out and catch fish on the new gear, you know. Oh, they're feeding right in front of me. Get the line in. somewhere right there. Oh gosh, just got crushed. Oh, I missed him. Ah. Y'all, they're literally like hitting top water out here. What the heck? All right, y'all, well, I've gotta say, this could potentially be the best reel I will ever throw. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to get some more time on the water, but I do know it is a dang good reel. $500, you're gonna expect really good quality. I believe this reel delivers on it, super smooth. One thing I didn't talk about enough in the video is that you can actually feel what's going on with your lure a little bit through this reel. Like, this reel has some sensitivity in it. And I'm gonna have to do my research and just kind of look up if there's anything with the materials and the metals in this that increase the sensitivity, but that is something that stood out to me that I wasn't expecting going into this. So, I don't know, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the Metanium DC. I think I'm gonna absolutely love it, but as time goes on, like I said, I'll be able to have a true review of it, so check back in about 2 months once I have put this thing through the ringer, and I will give an honest review about this with the price point on it. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button for me. Give me a thumbs up. This helps the videos get out to more people, helps my channel grow. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in future videos, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on any future bass fishing content in the DFW area. With all that being said, I hope y'all get out there, get on some fish, and yeah, tight lines, y'all. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.